Let's say the picture that I get the injection when the doctor vaccinates.
A vaccine for COVID-19 that hasn't been clinically approved, injected straight into the arm of Evelyn Wu last week. The experimental Chinese effort is still in phase 3 clinical trials, significantly short of the typical safety standards for vaccine development. This isn't a trial, it's being given to the public at large.
I'm a little worried about the experimental stage 3. I think I was the one who got tested, who treats like the little mouse.
Evelyn is 20 years old and an economics student at the University of Birmingham. She plans to return to the UK in January. She signed up last Monday, as soon as she read about the vaccine online. The first dose cost £26. The second is due next month.
I needed to sign some contracts. It told me that it's very safe. Also, it's on the stage 3.
But for her, government approval is more important than scientific.
I trust China, and I think it's totally safe.
The vaccine Evelyn took was from Sinovac, a Beijing-based biotech company, which Sky News visited in May. It's currently in phase 3 trials in Turkey, Brazil and the UAE, and hasn't published results. Other phase 3 trials from the UK and the US were temporarily paused after participants became seriously ill. But China has publicly recorded nothing similar and has been steaming ahead. Since July, it's been giving vaccines to employees at state-owned enterprises ahead of foreign travel, under emergency use approval. These people were queuing in Beijing last week for another Chinese vaccine made by Sinovac. And the program is expanding. Several cities and towns like this one, Jiaxing in Zhejiang province, East China, have advertised the vaccines for local residents.
This is a local clinic where members of the public can sign up to get the vaccine, even though it doesn't have full scientific approval. The local disease control authorities said they were doing this because winter was coming, and with it, the potential for a second wave. Otherwise, they would have waited. For some, that will be rapid. For others, it will be reckless.
That speed gives some scientists pause.
The obvious risk is that it won't actually do what it's intended to do, that it won't protect people in the way that they think it might. And then, of course, there's the possibility that side effects may not be fully understood yet.
The risks are real, but Evelyn and many others in China are willing to run them. Tom Cheshire, Sky News, Zhejiang province.